Hi everybody! All month long we've been talking about what it looks like to be responsible. And we're using our Bible. That's right. Today specifically, we're talking about how God wants us to be responsible with our words. That's right. So we're going to look at a verse in Ephesians. Ephesians is in the New Testament at the back of our Bible, and it was written by Paul. Paul was actually in prison when he wrote this letter to the church in Ephesus. And he did that because he wanted them to keep growing and keep doing good. And Paul was telling them about the way that Jesus lived. And words, the things that we say that come out of our mouth, were really important to Jesus. Jesus was really wise with the words that he uses, and that's what this verse is about. So listen to this verse in the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 29. Here's what it says. Do not let any evil talk come out of your mouths. Say only what will help build others up and meet their needs. I have an idea to help show how evil words and nice words can really have an impact on who we're talking to. I've invited some of my friends to come help me. Let's see. I bet you know these guys. Come on over, guys. I have some props that I think will be handy for today. Rhett, you're probably gonna need this. And there's some goggles in the pool. If you'll just put that on and then get in the pool. Looks like he's ready to go. Okay, Wade, for you, I have this. What is that?
This is honey.
And I also have this.
Ooh,
what's that?
Vinegar.
Okay, so today we're talking about, just so you guys know, we're talking about the power that our words have. Words are really, really powerful. You can be using words to really build somebody up, or your words can really tear somebody down. So Wade, what do you think the honey and the vinegar, what do you think those represent?
Well, the honey's really sweet. Everybody loves honey. Tastes good. Feels good. It's wonderful. Honey's great. Fantastic. One of the best things in the world.
Rhett, do you like honey? I'm glad you like honey. That's going to come in handy. What's that other one?
This is vinegar. And not the kind of vinegar you like to drink. This is the kind of vinegar that stings. It's sour. It is no good whatsoever. Nobody wants vinegar poured all over them.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to read a couple of different scenarios to Mr. Wade and to Rhett. And Wade, what I want you to do is I want you to listen to my words, and I want you to think, if this is something that someone was saying to Rhett, would this pour vinegar? Would this be a mean, ugly word? Or would this be like the sweet words of honey that are going to build him up? Okay, so just know this, we completely made these scenarios up. Mr. Wade would never say something like this to Rhett, right, Rhett? Here we go. So let's pretend that Mr. Wade and Mr. Rhett are playing on the same soccer team, okay? And during the soccer game, Rhett tripped. And when he tripped, that allowed the other team to come in and score. Uh-oh, well, Wade really wanted to win. And so when Rhett came back over to the bench at the end of the game, Wade was so mad and he kicked the bench and he said, we lost the game because of you. You should just quit. Ouch, yeah, those words. Now think about that. Those mean words, are they gonna make the situation any better? No, the other team still scored. Okay, here's another way that Wade could react to Rhett in that game. Rhett could come over to the bench and he could say, you know what, buddy? We all make mistakes. It's okay. I know you're probably gonna do better next time, right? Here's the deal. Rhett already felt really bad about the goal, but the way that Wade spoke to him made him feel better about himself. That's right. Okay. Here's another scenario. Let's try this one out. So Rhett comes over to Wade's house and Wade has gotten a brand new toy. Actually, it's his new barbecue grill that he got for Christmas. And he asks Wade, can I borrow your barbecue grill? I want to make these burgers. Wade really loves this new barbecue grill, so he thinks about it for a second. Now here's two different ways that Wade could react to Rhett. He could say, no, way, that's mine. I got that for Christmas. It's brand new. I don't want you to hurt it. You might break it or scratch it. So no way, buddy, that's my brand new toy. Or here is another way that Wade could react to Rhett. He could say, sure, I think that's a great idea. I'd love for you to use my new barbecue grill. And guess what? I wanted to make something too, so maybe we could do it together. Using your nice words shows Rhett and shows everybody that not only do you want to say nice things to them, but he also showed him that he wants to spend time with him. All right. You're doing great. So far, I can tell that you are really paying attention and using your ears and deciding which words are really, really nice and which words are really not nice. Okay, here's our last scenario. You guys ready? I think they're ready. Here we go. So Rhett's had a really bad day and he needs to talk to Wade about it. But Wade's busy. He's in his office. He's writing his sermon. He's super focused. And he needs to get this done. He's got a deadline. But Rhett is his friend, and he's had a bad day. And Rhett knocks on the door, and he says, oh, Wade, is there any way I can talk to you? I've had a terrible day. I need to share all of these things with you. Okay, here's the two ways that Mr. Wade could react. He could say, Rhett, you are bothering me. Why are you crying? You're such a baby. Just get over it. Whoa! I mean, those words really hurt, don't they? When your friend is hurting, to tell them that they're bothering you? No way, that's not being a good friend at all. Or Mr. Wade could say this to Rhett. He could say, you know what, Rhett? Yes, I've got time for you. Come on into my office, sit down, and let's talk about what's bothering you. I want to help you. There we go. Well, that was a lot of fun. Here's the deal. Our words are really powerful. Our words can really build somebody up or they can completely tear someone down. So that's why it's really important that we stop and we think before we talk. If we're living our lives like Jesus did, then that means that we're choosing to be wise and careful with the words that we say. We're going to be responsible with the words that we say. Because Jesus only used words that built other people up. Jesus never spoke and talked in a way that made people feel terrible. So think about that before you speak. Think about using words that feel and taste like honey. I mean, not really. You don't want to pour honey on people, but you want your words to taste like honey. You want them to build other people up. Our words are powerful, so choose carefully. I had a great time with you guys today. I hope you had fun, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. I don't know if it's going to come out of your hair.
I don't either.
Maybe the vinegar will
We don't
wash
get a
it out.
second take. Just go. Go,
Okay,
go, go.
here we go.